All right, hey guys. So I have TeachAide. I love TeachAide because you can use AI and it can create a whole unit or create just a lesson for you. And it can also create a standalone final assessment, which is new. And they've done a lot of updates to TeachAide, which it gives me the vibes almost of Pear Deck and the way that you can interact with it now. I mean, it's not to that level, but it's getting there, I feel like. So what I had already done is I went through earlier today and I created a lesson. So I have it right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and launch that lesson. Here's everything that AI created: the lesson overview, learning goals, success criteria, and then I also created intro activities, my lessons, student activity, and the ending of it. And with each one of these, I could keep on adding resources and I can also differentiate according to who was in my class and also extend to who's in my class too. All of this is editable. You can change anything that you want. If you say, "Oh, I don't like the way that it's worded, like this narrative structure," I would never say that for sixth grade. I would say, "What is plot?" And that's how I would change it. So, and that goes directly to the kids. Cool thing is that if you're on a team, you can share this right to your team. They have access to all of the stuff and they can share with their class too. You can download it in PDF. This is really great for like subs, especially long-term subs, if you have sub plans, because you can print it out and you can print out all the resources, and then also it gives you worksheets. Let me see if I can find reading response. You can print this out. And this was all AI generated, and I can change every little bit of it. Um, and then it also says modify with AI, all the activities you can modify and give your input on how you want it to show to kids. You can also decide, oh, this is not really differentiated the way that I want it. You can differentiate it, and it's right there for you. You don't have to do a lot of the work other than prompting the AI. So I love that. And then also, there is a resource library. You have mind maps that can go in here. You can also do format the questions any way that you want. Then you can also, if you want the name on the paper, title, all that, you can make that however you want. Also, flashcards and activity cards. I think those are pretty new. Google Images, you can also insert in here. I did not do any of that because one thing that I really love about this, I have to move where I'm talking, is that I can open the interactive classroom. This is all housed in TeachAide. And so it opened a new tab. I hope you can still see this tab. Um, and so what I can do is I can start a live session right now. And I played around with it a little bit today. So you'll see I put in Erica, E, Sarah, Bob, um, and just interacted with it. So what it will show on the student screen, it will go the pace that I'm going in the classroom. So once I get started, they're seeing all this. They are not seeing everything below this. Um, Also, a great thing, especially for your newbie teachers who are just learning the content, is that it has instructions and speaker notes. So the teacher in to it can walk the teacher to what to say or how they need to prompt students. And it gives you sample answers too, which I think is fabulous. Um, Also, key information has there. Another thing that I really like is if you notice over here, this is the educator screen. This is not the student screen. On the educator screen, it says enable AI tutor. I love that for students, especially if they're working on their independent practice. And you'll see that. Let me see if I can find it again. Once I go to student activity,
30
I
seconds.
Okay, I can enable the tutor. They can talk with the tutor if they have any questions. The tutor will walk them through it. If it's very negative, then the tutor will reroute it into a positive way. But anyway, this is so much stuff, and just play around with it. It is worth everything. So please play around with it. Tell everybody about it.